Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to cilinixfxcapital. First of all, hope you're all doing great, of course. And second of all, welcome to a new update on Compound. Wanted to do an update on that. I felt it was needed. I think I got a pretty good idea of what's going on with Compound right now, or at least the market structure is absolutely beautiful. So if the market structure is beautiful, it's always nicer to do a video about it because it's easier to talk about it and stuff. But yeah, so I do have a clear idea for Compound. At least, I mean, we'll have to see a little bit. But there are basically two different scenarios I'm looking at. And that's that's also what I'll tell you about in this video. Overall, Compound at this point in time is still very, very bullish. We're still above this major support level at $70 and the 50 EMA. And the Elliott wave structure is also still very, very bullish, even though we have corrected a bit. But I'll tell you about that in this video. Before we get into the rest of the video and before we get into Compound a little bit more, if you want to receive daily trading signals from me, check out the links down in the description or in the pinned comment, and there you will find instructions on how to join. But alright, now onto Compound. So first of all, what we're seeing with Compound in terms of volume is that it's still quite high, right? So it's right now at around 160 million. It's dropping down a bit, but like if you take this over the last 7 days, still very high. So what we are in terms of market structure right now, I would argue, is the following. We had 5 impulse waves here, quick ABC correction, 5 impulse waves here. So this is also what we talked about the last time around. I think this is another ABC correction. Now, this is where the more difficult part of the analysis comes in. And that is because I am not too sure whether we already had the ABC correction, because you could actually argue that we already had a very quick one right here, right? So that little support that we found right there, that served as a B wave. And that right now we are actually in the middle of the start of a new impulse wave. And that will get something like this. All right. So that's something we'll still have to wait for. I would say it's more likely that we are still in a correction wave, because I don't think this was really a B wave. It was just a bit of temporary support. So I think we're still going down. I still think we're going to have that C correction down to probably like $67 and $64. That's our main support. And then from there, we would need to see confirmation of a new impulse wave starting. Because something, even though I think Compound is very bullish right now, I've always said that I think the whole reason for why we are bullish right now is manipulation. Manipulation and a bullish market, all right? Because if the market wasn't as bullish as this, the manipulation wouldn't last as long as this. But see, I know you might love Compound, and I do too. It's a great project. But if you take a look at this move, like a 180% move in the matter of a month, that's just not that's not normal market action, all right? So that's why I do think at some point of time we'll get at least a couple of impulse waves down. But that's something we'll have to see. Like, I expect this correction, so I expect still a move down to this level right here at $67, $65. If from there we are not able to, for example, break above $71, $72 again as a resistance, which is then a resistance, then we might have to conclude that it's more likely that the top has been reached, since $85 is also a very strong resistance level, and that we will actually start some impulse waves down towards $50. So that's something we'll have to see. On the short term, I think we'll still have that C correction, and I think from there the most likely scenario is that we'll find support and we'll be bullish. But there's always a chance, and that's something I'll monitor and keep you updated about, a chance that it's actually the start of a reversal. So that's what we'll see. Like I said, I think the most likely scenario is a move down to that level, followed by bullish momentum again. But I'll keep you updated on that. So that's my take on it for today. If you do have any questions, let me know. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.